Hello, friends. Welcome to my studio. I'm Lisa Fulford, your creative coach, and I'm coming to you from Indiana. And I am working on alternatives for our December 2025 um, paper pumpkin kit, and it's the Watercolor in Bloom. And it's a pretty awesome kit. And then there's so many things that you can do to do alternatives. This is the third one. I have two other videos. I'm doing them in single card increments so that it's a little bit quicker to take in, and that way you only have, you can make it where you only need to watch one at a time in case you don't have time to watch them all at once. So to me, I felt like maybe this might help things to be able to know exactly which card you wanted to work on. So yeah, I thought maybe if I did it that way, it'd be easier on all of you. So this is the kit that we're using. These make some really gorgeous cards. We're going to use some of these elements from this card, and this is the stamp set that comes along with it, and you get a Night of Navy ink spot that goes along with it. And I just love the sentiments in here and the different sprigs and everything. So this is the card that we're going to be making. And like I said, it has some of the elements, and it's kind of another one of those fun fold cards. So the first one was a fun fold. The second one was not. And this third one is another fun fold. So let's get started making this card. And I'm having a lot of fun doing this. I normally do not get my paper pumpkin this early, but I did, and I am enjoying it. So this is one of the vellum pieces from the kit. And in the first video, I showed, what elements were in there. This is also a fun little piece from that kit. And then this is one of the decorative pieces. This is two of the patterns for the card bases, and I did cut those down. And this one's 5 by 2, and this is 4 7/8 by 1 7/8. So 4 7/8, 1 7/8, and this one is 5 inches by 2 inches. This piece is a piece of the thick basic white cardstock. It's 4 inches by 5 inches, scored at 2 inches. And then this is our actual base, and it's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And this is Night of Navy, and this is our pretty peacock, and it is 5 1/4 by 4. So we're going to glue this to our card base. All right. And we're just going to, oops, stuck my finger in the glue. Just going to add that right here. Just like that. So far that's our base. I'm going to take and I am going to burnish this piece. This is that thick basic white, I said. Trying to get it where, must have scored it a little crooked because it was not meeting up. This is 4 by 5, scored at 2. And then this piece, I'm going to go ahead and add down here at the bottom, right here. I know I put glue on that edge, but I also stuck my finger in the glue, so hopefully it'll stick just fine. And I glue to my corners. If you do the corners and they hold, that's awesome. All right, turn this way up. That'd be the top. Bring this in, try to make it equal on the sides, bottom, and then this left, right, and bottom. So about like that. And then this piece, I'm going to come in and I'm going to glue this to the front of the other one. Remember, get the glue on those corners. Have it hold. Put this little gem around. and put it here on the front. Center it the best that I can. Just like that. And then I want to add it to the front. Probably should have stamped, but we'll make it work. Living on the edge. All right, so I want to bring this in, line that up, from the edge of my white to the edge of this piece here. So it's overlapping just a little bit. That's why it was a little bit larger. Put it down. All right, so we're going to bring in the pretty peacock ink once again. We're going to do a few things with this. All right, so we're going to take this little piece here. It's this little bitty sprig. We're going to put it in the corners, the inside of the card, right here, here, in there, like that. Then I'm going to grab this thank you, add up, bring it in here, and I'm going to stamp up here at the top. Like that. So that inside is finished. We'll keep that ink. So I'm going to let that dry for now, and we're going to work on this piece here. So I'm going to grab, I'm looking for something that I can use for scrap. We'll just use this. All right, I'm going to grab this piece, and I am going to use my finger dauber. I'm just going to add a little bit of color just on the leafy part. I don't want to get on the copper part. I don't need a lot on there. Just going to turn it. Just keep working my way around. If you're swirling it, it will bend. But so I'm brushing with the direction of the leaf. That way I'm only getting it right there on the leaf. And there we go. Isn't that really pretty? Just adding a little something to that instead of it being all white. All right, so now the next thing is I'm going to bring in my Pierce mat for this just because of the possibilities of messing this very pretty decorative piece up. And these are photopolymers, so sometimes you need a little extra cushion. And we're going to do the word dear friend, and then the little things you do for me mean so much. So grab dear friend right here. I'm going to put it off to the right. Just like that. And then the little things you do mean so much. I'm going to put that right under there. You just pray that you get it straight and lined up, and well, that looks pretty good to me. I'm happy with that. All right, so now I'm going to use this, and I'm only going to this time add glue to the top half of this because I'm going to have it hanging off at the bottom. So I'm just going to add it to this top section. Find the glue, and it also makes it curl your vellum. And you don't want to get any of the in the dots there, because what it does is squishes out of there and then it gets on the card front. So you don't want to do that. Take this piece and line this up. Just kind of center it like that. Give me my card front. And we are going to add this right here to the front like this. I'm going to try to crease this a little bit more to get it to lay down just a little bit. And then where I have the glue, I'm going to add glue again. Just right here. That section there. And we're almost finished. I'm going to bring this in and attach, center it. Just like that. I'll hold that for a moment. So on the back, you can't see the glue where you can on this one. And I didn't think about that when I made the first one. So when you make more than one, you think about the mistakes that you made prior. Oh, yes, one of the other things that I'm going to do is, where did I put it? Maybe. I had a little sprig. There it is. I just gotta find them. I am filming all of these cards on the same day. All right, so let's see. I'm going to ink this up just a little bit, and I'm going to bring it this. My hand is not getting there. I'll bring it this way. Like that. I'm going to bring this one, and I'm going to turn my card so it makes it easier for me. I'm going to bring it that way. There we go. Now I'm going to add this. I'm going to glue it down. So I'm going to do this ends like this. I'm not going to do this top part because I don't know how much will hang off, but I know some of it will. I'm going to bring that in here quite like that. And then I have this little flower we're going to do. Get that little piece off. A little fuzzy where it was where I punched it out. Now I don't have my fourth one ready to go, so it will not be filmed yet. So it will be yet to come. Okay, large dimensionals. There we go. I have been enjoying making these cards. I'm going to add that right about there, so it's out of the way of the words. And we're going to grab these beautiful sequins. I'm going to grab a large one and put it there. Bring a small one, put it there, and give me another small one and put it right in the middle, right there. And that is card number 3 of our December 2025 paper pumpkin alternative for the watercolor in bloom. So there we go. Isn't that a really pretty card? And then you can sign it there. There you go. So that is our 3rd card for our alternatives, and hopefully I have a 4th one, maybe even a 5th one to bring your way, so be on the outlook for those. So until next time, happy stamping.